can be prepared probably for every building you're going to see right from the get-go. And your knowledge base is going to grow only through time. And one of the items I want to talk about next, and I know this because I've talked to the person having knowledge of this building, are these devices, these metal contraptions, this diamond plate that's sitting behind me. We are in a low sunken area of this building. The natural gravity sewer that is linking this building with the main public sewer is going out through the front or another side of this building. But we have a tremendous amount of appliances, devices, fixtures that are located below that public sewer. So we know through our inspection training or our knowledge that whenever we have the sewer evacuate higher than the ground level, then we need to have some form of lift station or ejector pump to lift up that waste from any fixtures and floor drains and anything that's located below that sewer up into the public sewer. Now, that ejector could be located inside the building. Not unusual. Depending on the size of the building, it could be a simple 2-inch grinding pump located somewhere. But in our case, with the size of this building, I've actually got submerged 3-inch lift stations down in these vessels. Now, what I want to talk about very specifically is inspector safety. First and foremost, you are not the authority here. Somebody of knowledge is the authority of this building. They have staff in this building. These 4 pits that we see here are actually described to OSHA standards as confined space. With confined space, I don't know if you're aware, you can't even enter it unless you've got a spotter with you. You should be testing the air quality before it's entered with an air NOx meter. So what I'm saying is my inspection is strictly going to be visual. I am going to take a photo of these now that I know what they are because I was told, and I'm going to say lift stations. Now, here's what's interesting. Can you see how flat this diamond plate is? Do you see how concaved and dented in that one is? A vehicle parked on it. Don't know why. We weren't here. But that's why we've installed this edge protection, this barrier here. While they're not bollards, they do get pulled up for maintenance. They can be removed. And so, again, I'm just going to photo document these. I'm not going to enter these. And I do know now, because I would have walked around the inside of this building, I would have gone, this is my main sewer discharge, but where is my ejector system? I can't find it. I can't find it. Well, in our case, during my preliminary walkthrough, I had the person of knowledge take the walkthrough with us. That was key to my successful inspection. And now I can go, here you go, client. Here are your lift stations. And then I'm going to photo document it and say, entrance and inspection not possible. Further review recommended. And now I can move on with this type of system. That is still following the concept. That is still understanding it. That is not testing the pump because we're not required to unless readily accessible. I don't have to do any of that other than photo document this. So use that concept. Know that every time we have an overhead sewer, I better have a lift station or a pump system because that's important.